It didn't say I'm live. So I mustn't be live. I probably am. One of you will say something in a minute. Anyway, if it is live, this is Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife. I'm a bit late today. So I'm up Playa La Pinta. I'm going to walk around the corner to the Moonlight bar. It won't be a long walk today because I had a bit to do in the house. So you want to come with me? I'm going to sit down at the end and fly the drone, but I'll do that offline probably. And I still don't know whether we're live or not. Yeah, we are. There's one person on. Cool dudes. Right, so I'll turn you around and show you where we are. We're at this car park here, which is where I parked. This is under the Night Owl, or the old Night Owl as it was, but just down from Tanyo's. And this is the exit towards Playa La Pinta and Puerto Colón, where we were the other day. And this time we're going to go and walk up to the right, past the Caluna Beach Club and around to the Moonlight bar. Morning Andrew, morning Ollie, morning Sandra, morning Julie. So people are coming in thick and fast now. We've got 13 people on. Morning Dave. I'm a bit late this morning because I had a bit of work to do in the house before I left. Dundee Derek's on. Not to be confused with Dundee Ian. Sarah's on, Mike's on. What's the weather like for Sunday for my arrival? It's going to be warm, I think. I did look at the weather and it's going to be warm all week, but the weekend might be overcast, but it's still going to be warm. So here's Playa La Pinta. And I think they've got a bit of a sewage malfunction under the car park. There's a little bit of a stink down there, but here's perfect. And they haven't closed the beach, so there you go. So this is Playa La Pinta in all its glory. Puerto Colón. This is the Caluna Beach Club. Up here. We're going to walk around a corner. Mike Ayres is on. Oops, nearly killed somebody then. And Bob G, good morning. Barry's on. Arrived last night, enjoying the morning sunshine. Barry Oliver. Are you coming tonight to meet up Monday in Cactus? We start at 5:55, going live on Meet Up Monday. Every Monday apart from next week, because we're not here. We're in Santa Cruz. But tonight, we're on Meet Up Monday. All you got to do is go to timothydowd.com and find all the details how to get there. You get there by taxi, by getting dropped off at the Nebula. Or you can get the bus 473 from either direction, Las Gigantes or Los Cristianos, going in the opposite direction and get off at Cactus. Once you're in the village of Cactus, you've got to go down and get off at the bus stop Cactus, which is the one at the bottom as it turns right. We have got 2 people registered for coming today, so we're not alone. So Christina will be there, but the more the merrier. If you want to come along and say hello, have a drink, that'd be fine. Bob G, Dundee Derek, Martin Olroyd, looking for a much better than Leeds, eh? Marianne, how the devil are you? Need to get on a catch up, 100 things to do before a visit. Are in hospital, give him our love, won't you? Please give him our love. Okay, let's turn you around. Beautiful blue sea today. Looking out in the distance over there. Hard Rock Hotel and our village just beyond. That's where we'll be tonight. Morning, Craig. I'll just listen to those waves for a second. Beautiful. Oh, there's a mama jet ski taking her little babies out. I love nature. 43 people watching, 9 thumbs up already, thank you. So this is Playa Torviscas, just in front of us here where they do the volleyball and stuff. And that turns into Playa Fania Bay a little bit further on. I think around about the Moonlight bar. I was pretty busy this morning. I took my new backpack out last night with everything in it, but it was way too heavy to do a walk in. It's good when I go and do a villa or something like that, I've got everything to hand, or if I want to go and do an interview. Oh, there's a bench with my name on it, look, in the shade. So I'll give you a view. So that's Puerto Con, just round here. And then here is Playa Torviscas with the volleyball. I think it's Playa Torviscas all the way up to McDonald's over there. Then there's a little bridge. And after the bridge is Playa Fania Bay. Edward's on, and Marie's on. Cool dudes. As I say, we're not going to walk very far today because I was late starting. For some reason, I've got the times turned on. So this is pretty good. So now it's about 9:37. That's good. I don't know how I did that, or whether it's automatic these days. But there you go. So behind us is the Blue Cactus, one of the famous bars on the strip. It's got some beautiful views from here. And we're just going to pass a couple of the other bars and one of Christina's favourite ice cream places, which is Fortuna. So if you don't want to come to a meetup Monday, all you got to do is to get Christina, say, come and get a little ice cream from me, girl. And she'll zip over there and eat you out of house and home. That was a big message. Harry Shaw in bed. Oh, texting from luxury one bed on a suite with panoramic views of the west side of Glasgow. This is some hospital with all the mod cons. Where you got free TV and Wi-Fi. Cool dudes. Yeah, well, it's British TV, isn't it? It has to be free. You don't pay for that. Oh yeah, you do. Cool dudes. So I should have cleaned this phone before I did it. Is it just my screen that's dirty, or is it the camera dirty? I think I did wipe the camera earlier. So yeah, let's turn you around. We're not sat here for sat in here sake. I can't even press it now. There you go. So we're going to carry on. I was going to go, I'm going to go down here, then turn down and then come back up the beach. So show you a little bit of the Blue Cactus. I don't think it's open yet. Oh, yeah, it is. So up above is the old new market that's coming on. We'll have a look up there as well, shall we? Yeah, we'll nip up here, have a look through Tanyo's, and then come back down and go through the beach. But I'll show you Fortuna first. So you can get up any of these steps, but there is only a ramp behind the Blue Cactus, or if you go to the end here and go up through the car park. Michael, good morning. I'm late too. So this is Christina's favourite ice cream place, Gelato Fortuna, and they do one of the best carajillo con hielos I've ever had. Because I might have one in a minute. Before we go back to car. Let's come along to Elvis Bar. And did you know when it's really hot, you can actually walk along the back here. Morning, Julie. It is beautiful today. It was cloudy on Friday and cloudy on Sunday, but Saturday was good. But it was really hot. Let's have a look at the what's it called? Oh, steps. I don't do steps. Especially if they're uneven. You think your building regulations in Britain are a pain until you go to countries where the steps are half an inch shorter than the one before. So, let's have a quick look through here. So this was the old market, and it's going to be the new market. Not horse racing, of course. But when, we don't know. It's been like this for years. But they seem to be doing a bit more each few months. There you go. How's that for a view? 50 people watching, 26 thumbs up, thank you so much. There's going to be a few bars here, I think. Or at least one. I hope they got enough staff to serve the multitude when people arrive. So we can't go that way. There's an old notice here that's bleached out. Antonio Suarez. That's the rental place for the plant machinery. There you go, there's a seat and a little table. Must be somebody's house. There's the living room. They are fabulous views. So let's see if we can get back out. You know, Tanyo's does so well. And all the other bars seem to be changing hands. Take my life in my hands. This is Olimpo now. And Shisha Horizon. Welcome, India. The Hyatt, and then Tanya's bars. Hiya. It's terrible, isn't it?
We've seen you on YouTube.
On YouTube? Yeah. Cool, dude. You want to be on it? There you go. What's your name? Where are you from?
Joy from Bangor, North Wales.
Joy from Bangarai.
Aye.
Bangarai. My dad used to be the head custodian of Carnarvon Castle, you know.
Really?
He was, yeah. In the 80s and 90s.
Wow, small world.
I wouldn't like to paint it though.
No.
And where are you from? What's your name, sorry?
Kevin.
Kevin. Yeah. Kevin and Joy from Bangarai.
Yeah.
I was actually the manager of Cavendish Woodhouse in Bangor in 1982 to 84. Yeah, then they fired me.
I remember Woodhouse.
Do you still owe us money?
No.
Have a great holiday.
Yeah, maybe so.
Same here.
Oh, cool dudes. And you drink at Tanyo's.
Yeah.
Tell them you know Tim the Magic Man. Tim the Magic Man sent you, say. There you go. Right, take my life in my hands. Where are we going? This way. Follow the crocodile. Right. Careful down the steps.
Yeah.
Because they're all different heights, you know. There we go. Look at this view. This is what we call the deja vu. Morning, Renee. Missed a few of you there. Moira's on. Chris, good morning. Casper's on. Julie, we got that. Michael Ross, morning. Harry's saying good morning from hospital. From his luxury one bed overlooking Glasgow. So we're going to walk to the Moonlight bar now. 8:45, there you go. I like this, where the comments have got a timestamp on them now. I must have done something, or it must be just something new. Julie, wish you were here. Hey, Duffy. Steak and eggs. Oh, I'm on the muesli today, Monday muesli. Chris has sent me out for fruit. She's given me a shopping list of fruits she wants cut into the muesli. She wants apples, mandarins, kiwis, bananas, grapes. We got the grapes though. Woo! Gully's stinking a bit this morning. Happens when there's a load of people on the island. We got 900 and odd thousand, and it goes up to 6 million. Is it Elvis? It's not Elvis, he's dead, but you know what I mean. Two coos. So if you go through this ginnel here, you come to another car park, and then there's another ramp up there. So if you're in a wheelchair, ramps at both ends of this walk. Morning, John. Morning, Lillian. This time next week, cool dude. David Butler in background. So the looks like the renovations are finished on these steps. So looks like you can get down here now. Cool dudes. Cala chill out grill. There you go. Starters and tapas. Chickens. Barbecue. Mexican pizzas. And specialidades. Filet steak El General. Filet steak El Rey. Don Velasquez. Sandokan. Supremo Ave Maria. Duck breast with spicy orange sauce. That looks nice. Oh, cool. Cala. I'm going to go down the steps. And I've got to come back up again, but there you go. You can even limbo under the gate, look. If you're clever, says David. Oh, this looks really nice down here. I'm sure Angela will be here soon. Cool. So I wonder if you can get to it with a wheelchair from somewhere. Probably not. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Elvis is Ned, he works at the local chip shop. He works in everybody's local chip shop, that's what it is. Oh, it might be around the corner. Let's have a look around the corner, see if there's access to Cala around the corner. Oh, Moonlight Bar have taken the ropes away, look. What a shame. Everything's ruining. Because you can never keep these clean. Iconic. Ropes are iconic. What do they do? Modern glass. So let's see if we can get into Cala this way with a wheelchair. Yep, looks like you can. Next to the excursion shop, Cruzia, or Cruzia. You limbo under this gate as well. Some nice chill out seats there as well. Right on the corner above McDonald's. So you could sit here and have a cocktail, then nip down for a McDonald's. I wonder if they'll chuck you one up. Now that might be a job for somebody. The McDonald's chucker-upper. That's got two connotations, hasn't it, really? Kiddies Paradise. And now Playa Torviscas, or Torbiscuits as we say. Good morning, Seco. Is that your job, is it, Julie, chucking up McDonald's to the people at Cala? There you go.
No, not
So there we go. Playa Torviscas. Wheelchair friendly, it says, because there is this area here where you can roll out down to the front there, and there's a place where you can lie on sunbeds with wood underneath, so that's good. No camping, no dogs. Socorristas there. First aid's there, no drinking water. There are showers. Don't forget to throw your rubbish away. And there's no information apart from this board. How can you have an information board that says no information? There you go. So, see what we got here on Playa Torviscas. You got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H whales. You got the Calderon Tropical, the Delfin Millar, the Delfin Monteado, Delfin Común, the Rorqual Tropical, the Delfin Listado, Delfin Diente Rugoso, and Tifio. Oh, I like the Tifio. He sounds pretty good. Mickey D's. You can order outside. And what's this? This is a cocktail bar called Waves Cocktails Sin Alcohol as well. There you go. You got some bathrooms here as well. Oh, these look quite nice. I suppose we'll push them out once it's been thingy-maroos, and steps there as well. I've never seen them steps before, so have a look at the steps. Oh yeah, goes up there. Morning, Jeff. Have we still got signal down here? So this is the wheelchair-friendly place. Okay, this is in collaboration with the Centre of Attention of Disabled in Los Olivos in Adeje. Okay. And these are the times for the adapted toilets. Cool dude. So this is the area for wheelchairs. And it's where the socorrista sits as well, looks like. The lifeguard. So that gives you a view of Cala from this side. Put link in the comments Or tell me in the comments how long it's been open, because I think that's fairly new. So, 85 people watching. There's another steps going up. The old chairs. Perfect spots. In the shade. This has been repaired. So I wonder if you've got to pay for these. I suppose you do. There's 4-2 up the top there. There's another bar. Doesn't look open. Volleyballers. And this is where you get the pedal boats with the slide. One Alex, one Alan. Oh, they're playing outside, they're just practicing. There's some beautiful flowers here. Do a bit of watering, I think. Now the reveal. There you go. So let's just go slowly to the left. That's too fast. I'll have to change that. And that's as far as it goes. Cool dude. Right, I'm going to find a spot for coffee. And have a chit chat with you. As long as they're not playing music. And I'm going to fly the drone. What I should do is fly a drone over the boat and then sell them the footage. That'd be good, wouldn't it? Is that a good idea? Oh yeah?
Hello.
One of the hardest working guys on the island.
How are you, sir?
Very well, thank you.
Yeah.
Great job, by the way.
Oh, thank you, my friend.
You're very welcome.
Good to
Always
see you.
trust this man.
Yes. Richie next to Kaluna for the excursion.
There you go. So this was the steps coming up earlier, but I think there's ones further up that I've missed.
Y no era de ahí. No tenía que ser de ahí.
No, no tiene que ir, ya había pasado como media hora.
Food. Food. D'Angelo Steakhouse. Oh, that's good. Pizza, pasta and beer. There you go. All gluten-free. Spinach tapas. So this is the Deja View.
A to wcześniej.
So I'm going to sit in here and have a coffee. Está abierta, sí? Está abierta. Are you opened?
I don't know.
It's 10 o'clock.
I'm open now.
Cool, dude. So, I'm just going to have a coffee. So what we got? We got 4 tuna. We got the view. We got singing in the background. And lots of ice cream and coffee.
Cheesecake.
So, ladles and jelly spoons. I'm going to have a quick coffee and a carajillo con hielo, if they still do it. So this is the world of fruit. This is the coffee menu. We got cafe con leche grande, cafe con leche, mochaccino, Vienna melange, latte macchiato, caramel macchiato, cafe latte. They're all around about $2.90 to $3.50. Cortado $2.50, cortado natural $2.50, cortado grande $2.90, cortado leche leche, cafe bonbon, cappuccino, and a flat white. There you go. And we got iced coffees as well. Espresso freddo, a frappe, affogato, iced coffee latte vanilla, Greek iced coffee, cafe Acapulco. That's quarter espresso, quarter cold water, rum, sugar, lemon juice, served on ice cubes with a small glass and a lemon slice, 100 ml. GT, good walk this morning. I have a cuppa on me. Thank you so much, GT. And Roxy, cross-dresser in high heels, looks different than in 2000 when you were last there. What happened to Wayne? Who was there? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they do it in shifts. Moira, Tony's on. Denise is on. Harry. Moira, Harry. Fuerteventura on the 25th. Have you stopped doing your roaming interviews live? I have actually, but a lot of people said they're missing it. So I might go back to that. It was just I didn't think it was entertaining enough because I spent 3/4 of the time just asking people if they spoke English. And then the rest of the time, it was talking to people. So I thought I'd do it offline, and then I never did. Good morning, Tim from Blackpool, says Bobby. Iced coffees with alcohol. There we go. Iced carajillo, €5. Caribbean. There you go. On ice cubes. I just want one ice cube, though. So I'm actually going to get 2 coffees. I'm going to get one of those with the sweets. Hi. Yeah, I would like a, where is it? Leche leche.
Leche, leche. Café, leche, leche.
See. Leone from Spickensea. Cold. Morning, Alan. Oh, is Alan on? Oh no. I gotta go. Okay, we got the music turned up because there's nobody else here. And I can sing if they need music. Puedo cantar si quieres. A café leche leche. So, ladles and jelly spoons. While the coffee's coming, I can answer any questions you've got. So, hit me with the rhythm stick. Let's talk about tonight. So, if you want to come and visit tonight, we are at the Terraza El Jable, Jable with a J, Jable, Lovely Jable, in Cayo Salvaje. It's upstairs from the restaurant Nebula. So if you see the restaurant Nebula on the corner, go behind the Nebula, and there's stairs and an elevator up the top. And we get there for about 5:30 and set up, and then we go live at 5:55, as you know. And we're there till around about 7 when it's finished. Then whoever's there will chat with them, and that'll be a nice chat. And we've got a couple coming over who I met fleetingly in Monte Cristo whilst they were next door in the Three Horseshoes. But they said they want to come up, so that'll be cool. And so if you're on the island, how do you get there? It's dead easy. First of all, you can get a taxi, obviously, to Cayo Salvaje, and just get it to the taxi rank in Cayo Salvaje, because it's right there. Or just say Nebula in Cayo Salvaje. They'll know either way. Or you can get a bus, and the bus is the 473. Now the 473 goes from Los Cristianos all the way through Estación de Guaguas, Torviscas, not Torviscas, San Eugenio, and then up around the Gran Sur, which is now the ex-Sur shopping centre, back down to Fania Bay Plaza, and then it goes up to Adeje and Fania Bay, the village of Fania Bay, the village of Adeje. Then it comes back down and goes on the bottom road to Los Gigantes, and it gets off in Cayo Salvaje, then comes back up and then carries on to Los Gigantes. So if you're coming from Los Cristianos, you've got to get the 473 to Los Gigantes, and it'll actually say Cayo Salvaje on it. If you're coming from the other direction, either Los Gigantes, Playa de Arena, Puerto de Santiago, Alcalá, Playa de San Juan, those areas, then you get the 473 back the other way. And then it'll stop in Muchas gracias, thank you very much. What language do you speak?
Hungarian.
You're Hungarian. How do you say thank you very much in Hungarian?
Köszönöm szépen. Köszönöm szépen.
Köszönöm szépen. Köszönöm szépen. Vida. Oh, Viva sounds like a Vida sound. So here's a leche leche. And they call it a leche leche because it's two milks. So here's the condensed milk, then there's the coffee, and then there's the milk foam. So that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? All you need is a bit of alcohol in it and it'll be Baraquito, I think. So let's give it a bit of a stir. It looks slightly different than they used to be. There we go. Cheers, biggest. Oh, it's very nice. That is very nice. Yeah, so get the 473, and when you get into Cayo Salvaje, what it does, it turns off the road and comes down a hill, and it'll go down a fairly long hill with La Gomera right in front of you, and it will pass the Blue Sea Cayo Garden restaurant, not restaurant, hotel, on the left. That's like a 3-star. Just been done up though, so it might be a little bit more presentable. People have said it's a hit or a miss. Although, because it's been renovated, Dan's got a shop in there, so it must be better now than I went. So that's the Blue Sea Kayak Garden with Dan's excursion shop in it. And it's got a little shop where you can buy all British stuff as well, and Irish stuff, obviously. Then next down, there's a bus stop next to the Mind Hotel and the Tropical Park. Mind Hotel and Tropical Park are opposite each other. Mind Hotel is the newer one, and Tropical Park is on the left. And then it takes a left around a big roundabout and stops again, and that is Cayo Salvaje bus stop. So you get off, you look behind the bus, and there is the nebula, and above it is the Terrazas El Jable. If you want to know, if you want to see it on a video, go to timothydowd.com and meet up Monday. And there's a little video there that shows you that. And he went to the Craicmaster in the new year. Every time Lee comes over, we try and get together at least once. So, yeah, there's always open-ended plans. He always calls me just before. I nearly ended up going and seeing him in Fuerteventura. I had the flight and everything, but I couldn't leave Chris that long. I would have had to leave on the Friday at 8 o'clock and come back on at 5. Or if I flew over Gran Canaria, I could come back at 11. But that would be too much for Chris, really. That would be too much. And then I toyed with the idea of taking her with, and then it would have got too expensive because we get a lot of discount for inter-island flights as residents. So I mean, I can really get over to Fuerteventura for like 20 quid, so it's not too bad. Return? Oh no, not return. Each way, depending on where you go. But all right, and they're from the south as well. With BANTER. If you go on the BANTER website and have a look, and then put in and say, yes, I'm a Canarian resident, you'll see what the discount is. That's quite fun. Well, that was it. I'm going to have a Calafio con hielo now. Can I afford it? No, I can't. Hey. Oh, what did Alan say? Hello, Moira Ann. Definitely way better. Still in pain management, but the infection is on. Thank God for that. Bobby, any plans to meet up? We did that one. Enjoy your coffee, get back to work. See you, flying trucker. Oops, and almost forgot. Thumbs up. We got 66 thumbs up now. Leonie's on. Get that one. Moira, Bobby did that one. GT paid for the coffee. Thank you so much. Okay, we'll go back down to the bottom, yeah. And thank you, Anne, for getting rid of the girls 18 XYZ. I don't know why they do it, you know. I don't know why they do it. If you're still watching, actually it's a robot. They don't even watch. I wouldn't mind if they watched. Let's turn around, see what we got. So the kids can play this game where they can win something. The thing is, you've got to buy something because you like to get sprinkles on your ice cream, but there is one that gives you a free ice cream. That's the one at the top left there. So let's pan you around very slowly. This is the Fortuna. We met quite a few people here because it's easy to park for Chris. There's either two open spots at the top, or there's a reasonably priced car park. And it's not that bad to get here. And they have excellent selection of ice creams. An excellent selection of coffees as well. So if you're on the island and you fancy an ice cream, nip over to Fortuna. Are we going to come around to me? There you go. What's not to like about this mush, eh? Go back quick. Zoom. And free. Okay, we got 80 people still watching. I'm actually going to finish up here because I want to fly my drone on this part of the beach. And what I'm trying to do is to capture a little bit of each of the coast. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put together a vlog of the Maritime Walkway from La Caleta to Los Cristianos. So I'll do it that way because a lot of people do it the other way. And so I'm going to do this one, the coast by drone. So the last time I was here, I got footage by the Winchester, and that was quite good. And so I'll get footage of the whole of this this beach and towards Playa La Pinta. I'll do Playa La Pinta another day as a separate thing because I want to capture boats leaving. I've got to be here early in the morning then for the boat trips. I think I've missed most of them now. Yeah, so, oh, when I said I'm going to finish it here, people just started dropping straight off. So, let's just see what you're saying. Everybody's saying goodbye. Bye, 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 bye. Okay. So thank you so much for joining me today. It was 48 minutes, so it wasn't too bad. And I got to go shopping for the fruits for the muesli. And I've really got to start thinking about drinking and eating less, though, because I'm way too heavy. Way too heavy. Right, on that sad note, Google thinks you might like this one next. And if you want to support the channel, you can support it here on our wedding photograph. You can subscribe for free right here, and I'm going to put the... Did I say that? Yeah? Over there. Or is it the other way around? Google thinks you might like this. We'll start that again, shall we? Google thinks you might like this one next. I can't remember now. I can't remember. One of the two. See ya. Wouldn't want to be you.